It means you, James.
It means you, James. All right, James, you're gonna see if you can control it
Yeah, I
now.
already did.
Okay, so
I'm
you
turning them.
no. Go under character.
Character.
Yeah.
Chrome.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I see them.
Because I just wanted to make sure that that character's in the list, so that way I can award and things like that. All right. So yes. So we went through the town straight to the inn because we have a boozing up dwarf and somebody that just wants to progress in this game very quickly, and a rogue that's sneaky, and a crazy paladin who flat out just accuses everybody of heresy, and a guy that gambles with himself. So that's our party. Yeah, that's
I'm a socially inept half orc. Thank you very much.
yeah. You can say that. We're going to just say you got a weird dude that gambles with himself. Um. All right. So after the accusations from the paladin to the innkeeper, the lots of bad people came out to attack the
And got their
party.
butts whooped.
I believe the cook and the innkeeper ran into the kitchen and down the stairs, which you were able to go to, and you checked everything out. And the city guards upstairs, are trying to bust in the door, and somebody hit the torch. Yeah, somebody hit the torch and was able to open the door to a secret chamber, which everybody is in now. This is a secret chamber. The ladder that you see there in the chamber, you will recognize, at least based off of the geographical location. I think James, I think you're the one that rolled the survival, uh, to be able to figure out that this is where the innkeeper's room is. What was that innkeeper's name? God, what was his? Because he was a
Only we had like a recording that we could go back to
Bertram.
hear.
Bertram Beswell. Bertram Beswell was the innkeeper. What
Well,
was
I
that?
have a question.
Yes.
So we got into some fights. Did we get any experience points?
Uh, I don't think so quite yet, because I believe that unless you're going to take a long rest, it's
Yeah.
it's not going to affect that. And as far as I know, those guards are trying to bust in the door upstairs. Um, but
I think we're behind a secret door. I don't know that unless the guards know about it.
well,
It's a
you
good.
you don't know where Bertram and the cook both went.
It's
So
true.
so Bertram and the cook both went down the stairs. Bertram and Snigrot. Snigrot. What a great name. I love these old modules. So yeah, Bertram and Snigrot went down the stairs. Now, I believe uh,
We killed. Like, who did we kill? We killed one of them.
you killed Derek.
Oh, okay.
He was a kind of the kind of
And we also grabbed some papers off a desk, which we haven't read yet either.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you did notice that the door leading south. We'll put this in the chat. In the southeast corner is a stout wooden door with a bar across this side, holding it firmly shut. So I can't remember if we said it was shut or not, but I'm going to say at this point it's shut. Uh,
It was still shut.
otherwise the room is empty. So it could lead you to believe that those two guys went up the ladder. So they could potentially come down at any point. You don't know. You hear some, shouting and some boots and stuff running around upstairs. It fades after a little bit, but and then you hear footsteps again. So you're probably anticipating that there was a lot of guards that ran upstairs and everything else, and you hear a lot of dragging and banging of doors and orders and things like that. But but so far nobody has come downstairs from what you can hear on the other side of the wall. So you
So we're
you could
safely hidden.
you could take a long rest should you choose, or if you want to wait it out and take a long rest right here, if you want to, you can try that. or you can continue on.
I'm not feeling 100%, so a long rest might be nice.
Okay. So does everybody want to do a long rest?
Sure.
I
I mean,
mean,
in
I'm
this
not,
room right here.
Yep, in that room. Again, like I said,
mm,
you've heard a lot of, it's probably been about an hour, and you've heard some running upstairs, running downstairs, a lot of yelling, some dragging across the floor, all kinds of other stuff, and but it has quieted down considerably.
Is there? Does it appear as though there's a way we could, block the trap door that's above our head?
Yeah, I mean, there's some tables and stuff like that in there.
I mean, it's above our head.
Oh, that trap door, it opens up. So if you wanted to, you could probably maybe tie something from the trap door to the floor. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of hook or something. Kind of like the reverse of an attic door that folds down. How you usually have like a little string.
Yeah.
There might be something like that. I don't know.
do we need a long rest right now? Does anyone need one?
I'm at 13 of 36.
13 left?
Yeah,
I thought you healed yourself.
I did.
Oh,
That's after healing.
oh, next time don't be such a wimp.
Oh.
He took a lot of damage.
It took a lot of damage.
So did I, but I healed myself. No, I mean, we could take a break. I mean, it's just, uh, do we feel like they're getting further away, or do we feel like what?
I mean, you could always take a short rest if y'all wanted to, and then you would heal up one hit die.
Hey, that just hit me 1 hit point. I just healed 1 hit point.
Wow, that's awful.
And the longer y'all sit here, the quieter it's getting.
I mean,
I say we just take a long rest and.
yeah, let's take a long rest.
So, Martin, what would we do? Does anybody have a rope?
I would check your inventory, so I would pull up your character.
Okay.
I
have some rope.
Rope is
Okay,
good.
so I'd like to, I don't know what I would roll or if you want to make me roll, but I'd like to rig up some way of, making sure that trapdoor doesn't open easily
Yeah. I mean,
with the rope.
I would just do a sleight of hand. That's going to be any kind of, not tying or anything like that. What is your sleight of hand? Because this is not like going to be a big.
+8.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You can tie that thing. You don't need to roll for that.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Unless
I'm
you're
good with
doing
the rest. If somebody wants to, I mean, how long is a long rest in this game?
8 hours.
8 hours?
Yep.
And that that doesn't mean sleeping for 8 hours. That's like people taking watching stuff too, right?
That's right. As long as you're not exerting yourself, you can study, you can read, you can keep watch. As long as you're not exerting yourself, you'll.
I think we should, take turns taking watch on the secret door, and then get a long rest.
Put the drunk dwarf in charge of it.
Yeah.
He's going to take all the rest. Or he's going to take all the watches.
Taking all the watches. Everybody else is. God, it's so much better. Everybody's so revived. All right, so. Except for a very loud, one more loud bang upstairs, everything is pretty uneventful. Everybody has been able to recoup all of their hit points back, and everybody will also. This is a fun thing that I haven't gotten a chance to try yet. Everybody will also receive their XP from the battle.
Where do we even see our XP in this?
If you go to your character
Uh-huh.
and go and right under class level, there's a little magnifying glass. So like next to that's where
I
you'll see it.
see. Cool.
And y'all are on your way to level 4, so y'all are getting there.
Oh, you already added the experience points.
Correct.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Yeah, you'll be able to when you watch if you watch the video, you'll see how I did that, which is kind of neat. It also, I mean, the other thing I can do as well is I can add, um, I can actually add like loot, but I'm pretty sure y'all were too busy running to actually check
Yeah.
bodies or anything like that. So
So how do we restore hit die? After a long rest, do we just wipe it out and restore it, or what?
you should be able to go and just type in your max on your character sheet.
Yeah, I mean, just wipe it out, right? The hit point wound.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. If you just take off the wound, that should do it.
So apparently, I can just change my level and stuff.
What level are you now?
Nothing. I changed it to 4 and then back to 3.
Yeah, no, yeah. Of course you can do that stuff. It's kind of a free
Huh. Okay.
type thing, but I think that is pretty cool to be able to uh, add the to actually add the experience, like you just drag the mobs over
Okay.
to the what's called the party sheet,
Uh,
Hmm.
and you just drag over the mobs and everything, and then that's pretty much there is to it.
So if I have, okay, so like everyone should have around 14, 14.
Everybody's got 14, 14. So
Gotcha.
it
Okay, cool.
so it splits it up. It splits it up
Yeah, no,
evenly.
that's really cool.
And then it also does that for loot. So, and typically for loot, if y'all actually do, you know, pick up any loot or something like that, if you're whoever, you know, if everybody's in the same room, then I'm just gonna have it divvied up, unless somebody specifically says they're not sharing or something like that. But typically, I'm in the sake of time, I'm just gonna divvy it up.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, welcome to the dungeon.